Hey, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to BTW 21. We're here at Fast Track 2023 VIP night. And again, I'm Chad Hall. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching BTW 21, Southside's #1 local channel. If you kind of look here, the folks are beginning to come through, and VIP night is wide open. You can see Sova Health here to the left. And we're just going to have a great time tonight. Talk to some of our sponsors, and have a good time tonight. Again, VIP night is just a wonderful night to come out and be a part of Fast Track. And tomorrow night, $2 to get in, or perishable item, 2 perishable items. But joining me now is Corey. Corey, man, great looking setup here for Sova Health, man. Kind of walk me through Fast Track and things going on at the hospital.
Thanks, Chad. Yeah, we're super excited to be here tonight. It's been a few years since we've had this event, and Sova's glad to be back in the community. Handing out information. This year, our theme is back to screenings. During the pandemic, a lot of individuals might have put off their routine screenings, whether that be breast, colon, lung cancer. So now that things are opening, up a little bit more and people are getting out, we want to encourage everybody to, if it's you're in that age range, get your screenings, get checked out, and find anything that you may have missed over the past few years.
A lot of folks are pretty excited to be at Fast Track, but going back to the hospital, you guys are still fully staffed, running 24/7, not missing a beat.
That's correct. Yep. We all of our departments, we're up, we're running. All of our staff, we're working hard to take care of every single member of our community. Absolutely.
Now, tell me some things that we might be looking forward to in 2023.
In 2023, we're always looking to bring in new providers to the area, some services that individuals may not be able to get in the region. So we're constantly looking to bring on more service lines, more providers into the market.
Kind of coming out of the pandemic, how has that helped the hospital a little bit? Some of the pressure being eased off, but still a lot of precautions.
I think coming out of the pandemic, it got a lot of people to really work hard and work as a team. It was a tough, trying time. So everybody from leadership all the way down to our frontline staff learned to be resilient. Put our heads down and work for the greater good of our community and our patients.
How important is it for the hospital? Let's just go, Sova Health of Martinsville. It's such an asset to Martinsville and Henry County, as far as jobs and being a provider for guys like me that falls off a ladder or whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The hospital, we say, is an economic engine. We're here to first take care of our patients, but we're a large organization that provides jobs for the members of our community. Whether that is leadership positions, whether it's our dietary positions, frontline staff, CNAs, RNs. We provide a lot of support for our community. Our community benefit report will be coming out soon to kind of show everything that Sova Health Martinsville puts back into our community as well. So in about another month or so, that'll be coming out. That'll show everybody at large, what the hospital means to Martinsville and Henry County.
And I'm not sure, but y'all may be the largest employer in Martinsville and Henry County.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
We're guessing, but
we're guessing if we're not one, we may be 2 or 3, but I believe we employ right around 800 individuals.
Wow.
Yep.
And that is such a blessing for our community. So, again, I know I'm not going to keep you long, but we want to thank you, one, for sponsoring this event with BTW, and also everything you do in our community and being a great provider. We thank the good Lord for Sova Health, and we don't think about you till we need you, though. So tonight we're going to thank you.
I appreciate you, Chad. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the night.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, again, Sova Health of Martinsville, big sponsor here for BTW, and we're just excited to have Sova Health in our community. So we're going to ease over here. I see another one of our sponsors here, NCI, and you can see their booth as it's kind of set up. And I'm going to slip in here and try to get with Joe if I can. As you see the camera guy getting a little action there. And we'll slip around. Yeah, I'm going to get with Joe. And you can see the robotics. They got the robot. That's pretty cool. Hey, which one of you guys can tell me a little bit about this robot here?
Hello, my name is Joshua Graham, and I'm a stag, and this is our robot. We are with New College Institute, and this is the robot we made this year to complete our challenge that we were given. So here we have a. So this year's design, we went for simple machines. So we have 2 pulleys right back here and here. This one makes the arm go up and down, and this pulley right here makes the arm go in and out. And yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about the process of getting all this together and get it functioning.
So we had 6 weeks to plan this out. The first 2, yes.
That's not a lot of time.
The first 2 were for mostly for planning and prototyping, and then the last 4 weeks we put this together, and in our spare time we would practice with it.
Now, when you say practice, can we get a demonstration? Is that doable?
We don't have our gear here to move the robot right now, so we can't do that right now.
We'll catch you later.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, hey, great job, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. That's where I'm going to go later and just stay the rest of the night at the simulator. So that's pretty cool. We need one of them at the studio. That's what we need. So we slip out here. Still, y'all bear with me here just a minute. As you can see, everybody at Fast Track, just a lot of folks rolling in and out. We're going to be slipping down in just a minute. Want to get with Joe. He's the new director. So everybody bear with me. I don't want to be rude and interrupt him as he's talking. See, Comcast Business here also got a great booth set up. Joe, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
Joe, kind of tell me a little bit. You're got a new position here at NCI. Kind of walk me through getting acclimated with the NCI and what we're going to see in the future.
Sure, yes, sir. Well, I'm just thrilled to be here. This has been such a great welcome from the community, from the local businesses. I'm excited. I can't say it enough that it's just such a great first week and a half for me, and I'm looking forward to every day. As far as the future, look, I'm here to build community relationships, to explore programs that we can bring to the Martinsville, Henry County area. I'm focusing on looking at those past relationships that may need to be rekindled, strengthen the existing relationships in any way that we can, and to pursue new opportunities and new partnerships in the future. So I just love getting out at events like this, meeting everyone, and just hearing from the community what they would like for NCI to be as far as a servant to the community.
Well, another thing, a lot of people may not know this, Joe, but you even can rent your facility if somebody wants to use it.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Our facility is a beautiful facility. Please come on in, take a look at it. We can host meetings, we can host banquets, whatever you can imagine. We've probably got room for you, and we'd love to have you come in and check it out.
Yeah, I've been to several different banquets for the Hope Center and even some wedding things that have been gathered at NCI. Again, beautiful place to do business. You can also communicate. The technology that you have at NCI is second to none.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Whether it's our meeting technology, you can have virtual capabilities, you can connect to anywhere all around the world, and our technology that we have for training as well in some of our training areas, our high bay area, manufacturing technology. So definitely proud of the state-of-the-art technology that we have right here in Martinsville.
Well, I tell you what, Joe, I'm going to welcome you to Martinsville, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Excited to be here.
And we're going to do some more TV and some stuff with you. We want to thank you for being one of our sponsors tonight, and we look forward to helping you grow NCI.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And again, I'm looking forward to it. And I would just say anybody watching, reach out, get in touch with me. I'd love to come meet you and hear from you and see what we can do.
All right, sounds good. Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back to Fast Track.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
You're watching BTW 21, your neighborhood network, Martinsville.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
Thanks for staying with us for our commercial break. I want to thank all our sponsors. Speaking of sponsors, I got one standing here. And that's Spencer Penn. Susan, thanks for sponsoring tonight.
Oh, it's my pleasure. We are so excited. This is always such a great night for our community, and we are excited to be a part of it.
Tell me a little bit about some things going on at Spencer Penn. I know we got the old famous pig picking coming around the corner.
We do. April 22nd. Be sure to come out and join us 10 to 4. We are so excited about that. We're going to have a cruise in. We're working on the children's art exhibit, the Barnacle. We're going to have entertainment all throughout the day. And, of course, a fantastic barbecue. We're even doing chicken this year. So, yes, so many great things. We've got our MHCs for Book Lovers event coming up in September. Music night every second Friday, all the things.
A lot going on at Spencer Penn.
Yes, something happening all the time. Rentals, we have birthday parties, weddings. We are packed.
You know, I've actually been and filmed some weddings at Spencer Penn. Beautiful setup.
Oh, it really is. And our courtyard is the perfect place if you're looking for an outdoor space to have your event. And we're really reasonable. I've been hearing from a lot of people that they are just amazed by our prices and the service we provide because, you know, we're there the entire time. We help you through everything, try to make it as easy as possible.
One thing I'm looking for tonight is a cooler place to work. It's hot in here. It has warmed up in here for sure. So, again, kind of walk me through setting up for Fast Track.
So our biggest thing is we wanted to make sure that we educated the community on what we do. You know, Spencer Penn does a lot of different things. We have a library, we have a computer lab, we have the playground, we have all the things. And a lot of people we're finding don't know about half of the stuff we do. So we try to have a little bit of everything, really pushing getting people to pig cooking because we're looking for a great year. And, of course, doing a great giveaway. We're doing a gift basket tomorrow night, and tonight we're doing spin the wheel, so you get to draw a prize. Lots of fun stuff.
So spin the wheel. All right, here we go. Which way? Does it matter which way you go?
It doesn't matter.
All right, let's just see what I would have won.
A notebook.
I won a notebook. So it's that easy.
It's that easy. We were even giving away individual memberships to Spencer Penn. So, yeah, I mean, discounts on classes and everything. So,
speaking of classes, let's talk a little bit about classes. I know that Mr. Wynn is going to be doing some classes with you guys through the summer.
Yes, so we've got summer classes that happen in June and July for our kiddos. We are going to have art classes. Wynn is doing some amazing. He's going to do a Picasso class, sculpture class with ceramics. We've got Legos. All the favorites are coming back, plus some. So we are just so excited about that. And we've got some great new instructors like Wynn.
And a big shout out to Wynn. He is the best Legos and colorer that I know at his age. So he's a kid at heart. So that's awesome to have these these programs. Now, how can somebody get involved in that program or just check on all? We can't talk about them tonight, all of them, but how can they get involved?
So keep up with us on social media. We have Facebook, we have Instagram. We also have a newsletter that comes out every month that has everything that's going on. You can sign up. All we need is your email. You can go to our website. Come by for a tour. Give us a call. We're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 o'clock. Our library is open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 10 to 8. And we're open other hours by appointment. So plenty of opportunities to come by, plenty of opportunities to figure out what's going on and really stay up to date.
That is awesome. So, hey, big shout out. Again, thank you for helping us out tonight for our sponsorship. And where's the what?
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Where is Miss Piggy?
Available tonight. She's not available tonight. It's very hot, and I need to make sure that she stays hydrated and does not overheat in that suit.
Totally understand. Yes. So, hey, we're going to slip right over here. I'm going to put somebody on the spot. He's going to love this. This is my big buddy, Mr. Steve. Steve, tell me a little bit about your booth setup here. You're feeding everybody. Looks like you got some sweets, man.
We do have some sweets. We've incorporated some cake pops this time, something a little sweet for everybody to get. And, of course, we got our house sauce with our chips from the food truck as well.
I think my cameraman's done grabbed one of the little pops there.
I think he did.
Candy pop. You better watch him. He might get 2 or 3.
That's all right. That's all right. We got plenty. He gave us a thumbs up, so we're good to go.
So now tell people how they can find you to be a part of some great food.
The best way to find us is on Facebook, either on Palumbo's Hoagie House on Facebook, and we have a QR code now that they can scan, and they'll take them right to the Facebook page.
That's awesome.
And that's where we'll share our days where we're going to be at.
Sounds good. And you also get some really good pizza too.
Oh yeah, we can do pizzas as well.
All right, man. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're going to ease on up the hill. Uh-oh, I about turned that over. I'm making a mess. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Put it on my tab. All right, here we go. We'll slip up here and see if I can find Mr. Paul Ashbrook. I see a lot of balloons. Let me see if he's up here. Yeah, he's here. That's good. I see him. We'll slip over here and grab him. Put him on he works pretty well on the spot. I thought I was going to be the sharpest dressed guy here, but man, you're putting it on me tonight.
I can't help it, man. We're celebrating the 20 years, so just want to look good for everybody and just let them know we're having a good time and enjoy what we do, and just want to show that to the community.
One thing for sure, you love getting out and doing stuff like this, and it's hard work. But the bottom line is you've been helping this community for 20 years. Kind of walk me through that journey.
Wow, and it's been a journey, as I've looked back and seen all the ups and downs, and any business owner out there is going to have them, and we just feel very blessed to be where we are at this point, and things are just finally going super, super well, and I guess 20 years has been the time to pay it off and start enjoying it a little bit more.
There's nothing wrong with that. This guy's been supporting 21 for about 15 to 20 years, so I appreciate that.
Oh, you're certainly welcome. We love what you guys do for us, and it's just a great synergy that we can put together.
And also, this guy's been doing a show for about that long as well, and it's a great a show that'll educate you if you're wondering if you're having hearing issues or whatever. Basically, a free consultation on BTW with this guy.
You got it, yeah. You'd love to give out information of all kinds of medical things, and we just think it's important for the community to know stuff, and that's another reason this is such a great event. The community can come out and see all the things that Martinsville and Henry County has to offer. It's great stuff, and I just think this is a shining star for the community, what we can do here.
I think you and I are on the same page when we say we love it here. We live here, play here, work here.
That's it.
And occasionally we even float somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm picking on him. He just got to take a little vacation. I'm fixing to take one. So I'm getting ready to float away for a week, and I haven't told Louise yet. So now he knows.
Out of the bag.
Out of the bag.
Yeah. Nothing like a good cruise. That's for sure. That's it.
So kind of what's next? Maybe after 20 years of making things here better. What's next for you?
Well, I mean, right now we're just trying to stay ahead of the game. We're almost behind, really, with what we're doing. So we may be looking at a transitional period at some point of, hopefully bringing somebody in that can kind of help us pick up the load, and maybe something that will transition them into, taking this over someday when I finally decide I've had enough. No time soon, I promise. I'm going to be around for quite a while, but you have to plan this ahead of time.
You got to give me at least 10 or 12 more years.
That's it. Well, that's probably what it's going to be too. I don't think Uncle Sam will let me get away that quick.
I'll go with you. Yeah, I think I told Louise today 10 years. Give me 10 more years.
10 more years.
Yeah,
that's probably a good number. There you go. There you go.
So again, a lot of folks may not understand what a little bit of hearing loss can actually be doing for you, and you can fix the little or even a large hearing loss.
Yeah, yes, in most cases. It really depends on what the test itself looks like. But folks who don't correct their hearing, they're 3 to 5 times more likely to have Alzheimer's and dementia problems, and that's huge. That's going to cost folks so much more than any hearing instrument will ever cost, and it can make such a difference. We're the only folks on Southside that do any of the insurance programs that allow folks to be able to get benefits for hearing instruments. So we can get them top-of-the-line hearing instruments for thousands less than what you can get from really anybody else around the area. So.
And that's big savings.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. And because of the benefits, we're now able to help hundreds and hundreds of more people than we ever could before that would have never been able to even afford a hearing instrument, and now are being able to enjoy life again. It just makes things so much better.
Now, are you seeing that, when you get to retiring age, or everybody thinks you got to be old to lose your hearing? That's not always the case.
No, that's not always the case. I do a lot of stuff with the VA, so I see a lot of young men and women in their 20s and 30s that have issues with their hearing just based on what they did in service. Hearing loss is the number one birth defect out there. Even though you might have this issue or that issue, hearing loss can be a part of that issue. So overall, it makes hearing loss the largest birth defect. So it spans all ages.
Well, again, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
20 good years.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully there'll be 20 more
plus. We look forward to working with him. Well, you said 20. I'm just good for 10. I'm good for 10. Have a good night.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, Paul.
It. Y'all have a good evening.
We'll slip over here. I see Edwards Adult Daycare. We're going to be slipping over here and talking to Patsy. We're going to let her get settled a little bit. She's one of our sponsors tonight. So again, you're watching Fast Track 2023, and we're here in the clock tower, and it's just been a great night, and it's very hot. Tonight it's hot, and of course we are dressed really nice, 3-piece suits, and tonight's VIP night, so everybody's in their best tonight, so to speak. So we want to thank everybody for coming out. Don't forget tomorrow night, of course, it will be February the 8th. If you're missing this, March. What did I say February for? March. Thank you, Louise. It's on the lower third. So if you're watching this, you can come tomorrow, but if it's a rerun, you can't come tomorrow. So anyway, that being said, we want to thank everybody for tuning in, but we're going to get over here, and we're going to root into Edward Adult Daycare.
Come on.
I don't really blame you.
This is the place to be for your elder care if you need help during the week. 8 to 5, they pick you up.
Now, what's your name, sir?
I'm Mark Mahoney.
Mark, nice to meet you.
Yeah. And pick you up. You can get a bath there. Meals, medicines. It's fantastic. This is Patsy, the director.
I know Patsy. That's right.
Yep.
I got to get to Patsy here. How are you, Patsy?
Doing well.
Good to see you tonight.
Good to see you as well.
Kind of talk to me a little bit about your booth tonight in the center.
Yes, sir. Well, Edwards Adult Day Center is a great place to be, especially if you have a loved one that lives at home with you. You want to have them have some activities, some challenges during the day. They can come to Edwards, and we do all sorts of activities. We have nurses on staff, CNAs on staff. We serve wonderful food, breakfast, lunch, and a snack in the afternoon. We go on field trips. We have bluegrass music and all sorts of wonderful activities to help with the cognitive mind, with the physical strength. We have a wonderful, wonderful program for all seniors and adults with disabilities.
Well, and I tell you what, it is a great, great day here at Fast Track.
Yes, it is.
You know, kind of walk me through how somebody could get involved. Maybe they have an elder, or maybe it's not always about being an older person either.
It's not. If you have someone that can that would like to come to Edwards, you just need to come on to the office, visit us. We have an application process. This young lady here is our care coordinator, our participant care coordinator, and she does the enrollment packets, and she walks everyone through every process. So she can certainly help you get enrolled with Edwards and enjoy and visit and have a great day. You can come for a tour of the building, and Charity will take you around for the tour, and that way you can see firsthand how great it is at Edwards Adult Day Center.
We want to thank Edwards Adult Day Center as well for sponsoring our Fast Track tonight, and you'll be seeing their ad throughout the night as we're here, and we finally got that ironed out. That was a little work today for all of us, but all of us working hard to get the ad done.
You have to work together.
That's the name of the game.
That's right.
So let's tell the folks again a little bit about what they can get. Now, you said, let me come on over here a little closer. Kind of walk me through, if somebody fills out an application, and let's say they have been approved and they have a certain need. How would that look, and how would that happen?
Okay, so what we do after we do our application process, they have to have a physical within 30 days of admission, a TB screening as well, and from there our nurses do an assessment. And then they determine if they meet criteria, and if they do, then we start them immediately after doing a service authorization if they are Medicaid. If they're private pay or a veteran, they do that on themselves. So then they can start.
Now, what about therapy? If somebody needs therapy, is that something they got to travel to, or can they get it there?
Actually, we have physical therapists that come to our center, so they can actually get their physical therapy needs through our center.
And I think that's a big plus because, you know, you're talking about getting out, going to Edwards, and then got to get back, go to your therapist. That could be hard on somebody with a knee problem or a hip.
Right.
So that's something offered as well. What about mobility and things of that nature?
Well, the physical therapists work with them on their mobility, and they do all sorts of types of activities in our boardroom or either in another room that we have in the building. Yes, yeah, exactly. Multi-purpose room is what it really is. But they do all sorts of activities and exercises with them when they come. And they come several times during the day, and usually they see more than one person when they do come to do the therapy.
Kind of walk me through everybody getting together. It's got to be more like a family when everybody kind of gets used to being there.
Yes, it is. We are all like one big happy family at Edwards. So if you have family at home, you'll come back to us and we'll be a family as well.
I'm thinking about just riding over and grabbing some sandwiches, and y'all said a snack.
Yeah.
What's a snack look like every day? But that's something y'all do.
Yeah, sometimes it's ice cream if it's a birthday party for that particular person. Sometimes it's fruit. Sometimes it's graham crackers and peanut butter. It could be anything. It could be popcorn. And then lunch is really a home-cooked meal, pretty much. It comes from, the name of the restaurant's gone from my mind, Mary's Diner. Yeah, Mary's Diner brings our food every day. And if they're closed, then we provide the meal, and it's always something really great. Always nutritious and good at the same time. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for sponsoring our event and being here tonight. Yes, and I feel like you'll be seeing them a little bit more as we get some of this ironed out. We'll be doing some more business together.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back to Fast Track 2023.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
All right, thanks for staying with us after that break. We had to get hydrated, and Vice Mayor helped us with that, and we ran into the mayor. Guys, Fast Track 2023, beautiful night. Mayor, walk me through the night. How you feel things are?
Oh, man, it's looking great, man. It's a great turnout. A lot of people out here tonight, so it's looking really good.
Kind of walk me through, you both of you gentlemen are now been in the seat long enough that it's good and hot. Kind of walk me through some thoughts you have with council and getting elected.
Oh, it was a journey. It's being continued. We've been putting in a lot of hard work. It was worked hard through the campaign, so it's been a continuation of that. Just a lot of hard work out there, beating the streets.
I'm going to just step way out. I'm not a politician, but I feel like it's time to, and you correct me if I'm wrong, both you gentlemen. I feel like it's time to get past reversion and start building the city.
Absolutely. Just and reaching out to the citizens, getting as many people as possible to get involved. We've been getting calls from all over. Everybody wants to be a part of it one way or the other. So we encourage more people to step up to the plate and reach out to us and see where they fit into it.
Yeah, it's kind of same questions to you, but you're ready to roll.
Yeah. I wouldn't say the seat's getting hot because we knew it was going to be hot. We were.
Wait a minute, getting hotter?
No, we were ready for it. It's actually pretty cool. This is a matter of how much time you want to spend doing the job, and this dude's giving up everything, about 14 hours a day. I'm putting in as many as I can. That's what's going to get it done. There's so much to do. That's why we need citizens to come out and help us too. Every single person who wants to get involved, I swear there's a space for you here to do it.
How important is it that everybody gets involved and we turn this thing around?
100% important as could possibly be. The worst thing we can have right now is people naysaying, complaining, acting like Martinsville isn't worth all of our effort, because it's absolutely worth everything we can give it. It's going to take all of us acting like Martinsville deserves to be great for it to be great.
Well, let's go back. I can go back to, I'm 51, when I was a kid, Martinsville was booming. And I don't see why it can't do that again.
It can, but we have to evolve with the times. And the industrial mindset that we've had back in that time period, it's time to think differently. Martinsville is a very inexpensive place to live. We're centrally located between Danville, Roanoke, Greensboro, and it's a place where people want to live. So we have to create a family environment here in the city and create opportunities and different things for people to do.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And you know, again, I want to commend both of you guys. I don't know if I'd want to be in y'all's positions or not.
It's not so bad.
As he smiles and says it's not so bad. But you know, again, it's going to take some people that I don't want to say ruffle feathers or going against the grain, but there's a lot of things that we've done that we don't need to continue doing, and there's some new things that need to be implemented.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I started my campaign, was by being forthright and honest, and some of the things weren't particularly nice for people to hear, but they needed to be said. And in local politics, a lot of people don't want that sort of strife in their government. But I mean, until someone stood up and said what needed to be said, and we've both been doing it, we couldn't get people to wake up and say, okay, now something's different. Now people are saying things that make sense. They're identifying the problems in our community, and now we just need to follow that up with action.
Well, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but the only way to correct an issue is to sit down and hash it out.
Absolutely. That's it. Just everybody needs to be honest, open, express themselves, and you talk about it. You get through it. That's it.
And again, we're all adults. We're going to sit here long enough. We're not going to agree, but we could come up with a solution that could be better if the three of us work together.
Yeah. So a challenge that we have in Martinsville is we haven't had that sort of collaboration or that discussion. So people tend to take a disagreement personally here, and then it's hard to move forward. We really need people to get out of that mindset. We do not have to agree. You all may have noticed listening to my interviews. Most of the institutions here, I've got some critiques, and that doesn't mean I think they're bad. I just think we need to consider what direction we're going in and if it's right for Martinsville.
Gentlemen, thank you for the interview. Thank you for your time. Yeah. And if we can help you in any way, we're here to help build the city.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Matter of fact, you're the first guy to thank me for moving to the city.
I am?
BTW's in the city now. I'm a city boy.
Nice.
Good deal. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, guys. All right, hey, again, we're right here at Fast Track. You get no telling who you're going to see at Fast Track, and we're going to have a great time. I see Sharon. I was going to try to grab Sharon. She's right in the middle of a conversation. We'll do a little video, walk around. I'll see if I can grab Sharon in just a second. Let's ease on down through here. Nelson? Yeah, we could do that. It's a great idea. We'll go down here. I see Junior. Here we come. He's got a nice smiley fan. You know, I think I filmed that wreck right there. Well, I should say Louise did.
I don't know.
Kind of walk me through. You know, I came in today, Junior, and I see a great big old truck sitting out front, and I figured you or Mike locked it in there.
Mike brought that thing over here last night, shined it up, put it out there for everybody to see, let everybody know that we're in the towing business, and we 24/7, and we can beat anybody's prices, and we can do the job big or small, and I mean huge or small.
Can I ask how y'all got the name Tater?
Well, Tater is the one that rotates around. That's the big one, yeah. If we got some film on there of that one too, we just played. But anyway, that's a rotator, the only one in Henry County. We have two trucks that nobody in Henry County or the surrounding area usually is going to have, and that's that rotator. And that truck out front you see is a four-wheel drive Freightliner. Nobody's got one of them
That's a
around here.
good-looking truck.
It's a good-looking truck.
Well, I tell
and
you
it
what.
can do the job. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail. You know, we can do it all.
Yep, rentals. They got rentals.
yeah,
Well, y'all do everything.
We do. We're a one-stop shop. If the record service, we tow you in, we can get you a rental car, we can fix your car, we can repair it up to specs we have certified body men. A lot of people don't have. These guys are trained in all cars. We have certifications from all our car lines that we can take care of all of the business and anything that comes our way, we can fix it.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to be. We want to be a customer. We want our customers to be happy. We want keep our customers and let our customers know that we'll always be there for them.
Well, Junior, I want to thank you for being here tonight. Great looking booth. And again, we want to say a big shout out to Nelson. You guys has been supporting 21 for 22 years, and we appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Glad you could come see us.
All right. And don't forget, old Tater, we hope it don't have to come get you, but he can.
Tater can get you, that's for sure.
Tater can get you from what, about 40 foot away?
Oh, it's got a extension about 40 foot, and we can get you out of any hole around here in Henry County. We hope.
Oh, I guarantee you can. All right, good to see you, Junior. I have finally tracked her down. How are you?
I'm good.
You look great tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kind of walk me through the ribbon cutting. Been a great day.
It has. You know, we've had great exhibitors. You know, we had the ribbon cutting and officially opened the show, and we've had nonstop since then, people coming in.
And you know what? Everybody is so happy. They missed this event.
They have missed it. I've missed it. I've missed it a lot.
It's hard work for you, though.
It is, but it's worth it. It's worth it because what this show does for our community, and in that I say the community divided, because we've got our business community and then we've got our community in general, and it does something great for everybody. So it's worth the work.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know how many booths here, but everybody seems to be really happy. All in all, you got to be pretty happy with the turnout.
I am. I'm very happy with the turnout. I know it's funny. We have a few people that are regular exhibitors that aren't here this year that they didn't have the workforce. They didn't have the staff members. So people watch and know they need to go out and apply for jobs at these places.
Right.
So we can have them back next year.
A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of jobs in Martinsville and Henry County.
There are a lot of jobs in Martinsville and Henry County. Truly, about anywhere you go, you could, apply and get a job.
Now, what's maybe coming up for the chamber? We might want to throw a little plug out there today.
Well, we've got the farmers market. It'll be opening in April. And, so we're excited about that. So that'll be, great because the last 3 years we've had our attendance has exceeded the year before. So for the last 3 years we have broken records on the people that have shopped at the market. And right now there's a waiting list for, to have a vendor space at the market. So,
well, now, I may get this wrong, but it was like so many millions of dollars is added to Kimberly. Let's bring Kimberly in. Oh, Kimberly. Well, we're talking about something you're an expert at, the farmers market. Tell me a little bit about the farmers market. And you told me, or I've read it somewhere, about so many dollars put back in the local farmers, what it does to the community.
Yes, the farmers market is huge here in our community in Martinsville, Henry County. There's so much funds that are spent there. We don't track all of our funds that are spent there, but a small portion of the funds are EBT funds. And we do track those, and over $13,000 were spent at the farmers market using EBT funds this past season. So we're really excited for the 2023 season. It'll open up in late April 29th, and just excited to see how things will go this year.
Tell folks that are watching a little bit about some items they can get at the farmers market. I mean, it's
question there. They can get anything from meats, eggs, produce, of course, baked goods, honey, coffee. So that's just a little bit that they can find there. Fresh flowers to plant. So I could go on and on.
One thing that I've seen about the farmers market is it was real seasonal. So if you're looking for green beans or certain products, you kind of good for the season, you can find it there.
That's exactly right, because we are a growers-only market, so everything is in season at our farmers market because it's grown right here in Martinsville, Henry County.
Well, ladies, you look beautiful tonight. Hope you enjoy the evening. They're probably really ready to enjoy a little bit of time off, but I don't know. We're not going to let that. Y'all come on to work tomorrow.
We will. We'll be right back here tomorrow.
That's right. Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back to Fast Track 2023.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
Hey, thanks for staying with us. And I got my buddy Randy here with Patrick and Henry Community College. Randy, got a great booth set up. You've been a part of Fast Track for a long time, too.
Yep, we have. We've been here a long time. It's always a good night for us. I mean, we get to talk to the public and tell people about the good stuff that we have and show them what Patrick and Henry can do to help you, as they say, earn a substantial wage and a family supporting wage.
You know, a lot of people may not realize this. The Seed Fund is still active, and every student in Henry County should take advantage.
Yep, they should. The requirements aren't too bad. Keep that GP up, students. Keep the GP up in high school, GPA up. But yeah, it's a great opportunity for you to come and knock out a couple of years of college at no cost. And if you've looked at the cost of going to a 4-year, you're saving a lot of money, a whole lot of money. So it's definitely worth looking into if you're a high school senior.
So tell me a little bit about different programs. You got welding, other programs as well that's very beneficial.
Yep, we've got, of course, the transfer program. So if you want to go to a 4-year university, you can come here and knock out general studies, take care of that stuff. But if you're interested more in a trade, we have lots of trades. We have healthcare, criminal justice, there's welding, mechatronics is big. A lot of people don't even know what that is. It's kind of a combination of industrial engineering and mechanical engineering and electronics. So a lot of that kind of gets combined in together. Motorsports. I mean, there's just so much precision machining. I gotta mention precision machining. My buddy Justin runs that. But yeah, just tons and tons of those things. I mean, there's so many. I think there's 70 some programs of study. So I cannot name them all. But if you come by and see us, we'll find something for you.
Well, I tell you what, Patrick and Henry Community College is a great asset to Martinsville and Henry County. And again, we're probably getting ready to roll into maybe a little slower season for the college, but then they got to start thinking about signing up for this fall.
Oh yeah, we'll start doing registration on April 4th. So if you want to get in, a big tip for people that are signing up for classes is come early, because then you can get it the times you want. If you're not a morning person, you can sign up for it later. If you need to work around a schedule, you can get your pick of classes for the most part. The longer you wait, the little tighter it gets. I mean, we still have plenty, but I would go early, man. I mean, get on there midnight, April 4th, get your stuff, then come see a counselor and advisor and make sure it's what you need.
Randy, I want to thank you for all your support, and hey, enjoy your night, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Y'all
to see you
have a
tonight.
Good seeing you guys.
All right, we're going to talk to Jennifer, and I'm going to have to go over there. If I can get over there. I'm coming over here to get Jennifer. Where am I at? Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm getting the wrong Jennifer. She was about to take off. That's funny. Okay, I'm Chad Hall.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I blew him.
That's okay. You're Jennifer?
Yep.
Okay, Jennifer, tell me a little bit about your booth and things set up here. I about scared this young lady. She was leaving.
So we are the Thomas P. Dalton Idea Center, and what we do is we offer classes available to members of the community as well as college students. And what people can do is they can come in and learn to use the equipment that we have offered, like 3D printers, laser cutters, CNC routers. It's for all ages, as well as long as they are accompanied by an adult. And we have some of the technology that we use and some of the examples behind us, like one of our 3D printers, some laser cut examples, as well as one of our classes, which is an introduction to CNC and CAM class, where the students actually use a CNC router to build a custom electric guitar.
You know, actually, I built a custom guitar like this one time. It's a great class.
Oh, yes. It's very interactive, and I think it's a good way to learn how to actually use the machinery in a hands-on way.
Right. So now, how can somebody get involved in getting into this kind of class or training?
So we're completely open to the community. You can come in, ask about any of our classes. We give tours. You can come see the machinery in use. We have a couple of members who have been, they've taken all the classes and they actually run their own businesses out of the Fab Lab.
That's a pretty cool machine there, as we see it working.
That's one of our 3D printers running right now.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, wow, this is a great booth. I love the 3D printer. I could think of a lot of things I could use that for.
We also offer, we have Startup and Grow Martinsville.
Okay.
So Startup is so that people can take Startup and they learn how to manage and start up their own business. And Grow Martinsville is for people who have businesses and want to grow that business, and so they can learn how to properly do that.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thanks for the interview, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we're going to slip up here. I think I see Dr. Kuiper. He's a good buddy of mine. I'll slip in here and get him. He won't fuss at me too bad. Zach and Dr. Kuiper here. Was this one of your ex-girlfriends in front of us here?
Well, I wouldn't say that quite, Chad. What we do have here, though, is one of the great wonders of the world, and that's what we're all about. And unfortunately, with ex-girlfriends, it doesn't quite stack up for me. I would rather be out in the field with the dinosaurs, recovering them and doing all kinds of brilliant things with them. And Zach here is, of course, a master of marketing them, so we feel at home right here.
Well, honestly, I was going to say I haven't had a girlfriend stay around long enough to look like that.
Well, that's probably a good thing. So, yeah, keep up the good work, Chad.
Well, tell me a little bit about some things coming up here in the future at the museum.
Yeah, so we just opened up our new exhibit, Dinosaur Discoveries, here at the museum. It's going to be open through the end of the year, through January 20th of next year. So we just opened that up, hoping it's going to draw a lot of crowds to the museum, and we look forward to seeing a lot of people there.
Y'all just had an event this weekend with Infinity Acres. Was the last? Yeah, that was Night to Remember. That was a great event.
Oh, we were really proud of that, working with Infinity Acres to provide a lot of benefits to some of our very special citizens within Martinsville, Henry County. Infinity Acres does a great job with them. We just kind of helped them out with one night, but still very proud to have done it.
Oh, yeah. Now let's talk a little bit about how they can come and just take a stroll through and see what you have at the museum.
Yeah. So we're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day. We're closed Mondays and Sundays. But like I said, we just opened up our new Dinosaur Discoveries exhibit. It's included in the price of admission. So $10 for adults 18 to 59, $5 for children and youth 3 to 18. We do have free membership categories for EBT card holders, thanks to Hooker Furnishings funding as well as Carter Bank and Trust. We have free, if you bring your EBT card to the museum, you get free admission as well.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you for the interview. Good to see both of you gentlemen.
All right, it was great to see you too. So good luck with everything tonight.
Y'all have a great evening.
All right, stay cool.
All right, that's impossible. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to Fast Track 2023.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
All right, everybody, welcome back again. We're hydrating here at Fast Track, trying to get some waters. And I have run into Infinity Acres, and what do we have here?
Oh, we've got a baby Joey. This is a wallaby. These are the small cousins to a kangaroo. Now, these little marsupials come from Australia. They live in the pouches. And this little baby is kind of new out of her pouch, so I'm carrying her around in a pouch so she feels relaxed and comfortable.
And now, how old is she?
She's about 6 months old. So they stay in their mom's pouch for 6 to 7 months. Then they start venturing out, going back for some security as well as nursing. So she's being introduced to Martinsville, Henry County today here at Fast Track.
Look at the feet on that thing.
Yeah, they've got long legs. Long legs. They can jump like crazy. They have a long, strong tail that they use for balance, almost like a kickstand.
Right.
So like I said, these are the small cousins to a full-size kangaroo.
Now, you know, we've been hearing some great things about your event that you just had.
You know, we are so excited, so blessed. That was the most phenomenal event. We had over 100 special guests of honor and about 50 to 60 volunteers, which we're always so grateful and always looking for volunteers, as well as employees, like a lot of places. So if anybody was ever interested in working or volunteering with Infinity Acres Ranch, all they needed to do is go to infinityacres.org.
And also, you got a show on BTW now?
We
You
do.
can check that out.
It's the Hump Day show because we do it on Wednesday. What date is it? And we did that because our camel's name is Wednesday because it's Hump Day. And so that's why we picked our Wednesday show. And it has gone fantastic. We feature a different animal every week. In fact, this little one is going to be featured tomorrow on tomorrow's Hump Day show.
Well, great. Can't wait to get to see you again tomorrow.
Always great to see you, Chad. Thank you so much for all your great coverage. Really
Thank you as
appreciate
well
it.
For all your support.
Appreciate.
We're gonna go over here and see if we can get a deal on lumber.
Oh, go check it out. The Lester Group is great.
Absolutely. We'll slip over here. I think I see. I'll slip right on in the way.
Good
I'm
morning,
gonna slip
sir.
right on in the
Good
way.
morning.
I want to see. There's a difference in a working man and a man that. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone.
No. Let's
saying
go.
morning.
Let's
saying
go,
morning.
Let's go through with it.
See,
now,
and
who's
now
the
look,
working man
now look,
here?
see,
Who's the working man?
I have already done burn out 2 tanks of gas and eat
Okay.
2 breakfasts.
Uh-huh.
It's after lunch now, Gene.
My daddy taught me to work smarter instead of harder.
Well, your daddy was a smart man.
Absolutely, sir. And I took after him.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
You even look a little bit like
Yes,
him.
I do. Yes, sir.
You tell me a little bit about the only place.
Now, do you want a little bit or a lot?
No, I can't take it all.
Okay.
I gotta be honest.
Okay.
Can't take it all. But tell the viewers that are watching tonight, Fast Track, we're here at the premier event. Of course, Lester Building Supply Southern State
Correct.
is going to be here.
Absolutely.
And there's no other place to buy anything but Lester Building Supply Southern State.
Correct, Amendo, sir. Tonight we're showcasing craft-made kitchen cabinets, countertops, line of steel equipment, battery powered, no gas.
Battery
powered. Yes, sir. New and coming, steel battery powered equipment. We have a full line of it. Stop by the shop. We got a technician or demo it for you. Be glad to show you around. We support 2 lines of composite decking we're showing tonight. Trex composite decking, Moisture Shield composite decking. Reeb exterior doors. We have it all. We even have rugs. Let me tell you about this rug. Jelly bean rugs.
Jelly bean?
Never uses shape, never loses color. Machine washable.
Come on.
Where have you seen
Machine
that before? Where have you seen it?
Lester Building Supply, Southern State.
Why you have your camera ready? Let me show you one.
Where my camera guy at? I need name a camera guy, Louise.
Look at
Help
this.
me out.
Look at this with you, please. Look at that. Are there any golfers in the house? There it is.
I know there's one.
Lester Building Supply Southern States.
I know there's one. I'm talking to him.
You better believe it, but don't you tell my boss though.
No.
No.
He don't even know where you are.
No. Gene and golf? No, absolutely not.
Don't even like it.
No. I don't understand why people play that silly game.
Yeah, chase the ball around.
Yeah, that ought to be working somewhere. Lester Building Supply Southern States. Come see us. We offer you a job.
Now, I will say, I bought some steel stuff from you.
Yes, sir.
And you had a guy on staff.
Absolutely.
That helped me out.
Not a guy, a technician. A steel
sorry about that.
Technician.
Absolutely. There is a difference.
That's a big difference. If you don't believe it, get a guy to service your steel equipment and then bring it by our shop and let our technician take a look at it. You'll see the difference.
I tell you another thing, the technician sharpens my steel saw.
Absolutely. 5 minutes. You bring your saw in, we'll have it sharpened. 5 minutes, back out the door, you go cutting.
What if somebody's watching tonight, they're thinking about building a big garage or a house, and they wondering quotes and if they should go to Lester Building Supply?
Either stop by, visit us in our showroom, or give us a call. We'll give you some numbers over the phone. It's easy for us. That's what we do. We're a trained professional. That's what we do.
Now, this is something I want to say, and Gene will jump in here, I'm sure. How many times do you go to a store and they say, hey, how you doing?
And call you by your name?
Not at Lester Building Supply. They say, hey, Chad, how you doing?
Again, we're professional. We're trained. We know what customers want. As well as I love to hear my name. Chad loves to hear his name. Customers love to hear their name. Come see us.
I'm convinced. I've been doing a lot of business with you guys.
Yes, you have, Chad, and we appreciate it.
And I appreciate the loyalty and the family atmosphere when I come to Lester.
Thank you very much. That's what we do. And the key to this puzzle, shop locally. Shop locally. Help us entice our community in which we live and we raise and support our families. Lester Building Supply Southern State. Community service. That's what we do.
Man, just sitting here talking to him makes me want to buy something.
I hope so, Chad.
Just want to buy
because
something.
you're good at it, buddy.
I am
yes,
good
you
at
are. Yes, you are.
Well,
come see us.
You got a good staff here waiting tonight.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the evening, my friend.
Thank you very much. You as well, Chad, and always good to see you, my friend.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you next week buying something.
If you don't, we'll come looking for you.
Well, call me.
Thank y'all.
Again, Lester Building Supply, great support in our community. And again, don't forget, 2023, we're going to have tons of races. I see Mr. Campbell here as he's chatting. Again, you see the beautiful clock behind him there. A great year lined up of racing, and we might try to slip over here and get a quick interview with Clay. And again, that clock is something to be recommended, and everybody's trying to win this here clock. And it's always good to see these events in our community. And this gentleman right here, Mr. Campbell, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. How are you?
You have got another loaded year of racing in Martinsville. It's got to make you feel good to see that event calendar fill up for the track here locally.
It does, and we're looking forward to it. I've always said, and I've been involved with the Chamber for a number of years, as you know, I've always said when this trade show hits, it's almost race time. So this is kind of the big night for Martinsville and Henry County, and then I know the race is not far down the road.
Tell me about this thing behind me here. People tear up good cars trying to win one of these clocks.
They do. It's the most prized possession in all of motorsports, most coveted trophy. Nowhere do you find something like that where, you know, you can put it in the living room of your house. Everybody's proud to have that. It's not just a trophy that sits around and collects dust, and they go for it.
Clay, again, let's walk through. I know April is right around the corner. Let's let folks know you can get tickets now, and you need to go on and start getting tickets because I'm looking forward to seeing the track sell out some this year.
Absolutely. We're looking good. We've got 3 days and nights of racing coming up in April. The trucks are on Friday night, the Xfinity Series Saturday night, and then Sunday afternoon is the Cup Series. So 3 great races. Then we move into the fall with the Valley Star Credit Union 300 in September. Then we come back with a great weekend, the penultimate race of the championship. We go down to the Final 4, which is awesome. And, you know, we've got modifieds in the fall. We've got Xfinity and Cup. So we're looking for a big year.
You know, I was laughing at a meme on Facebook or something. They said, the Super Bowl's over, and they's like, what's the Super Bowl? It's the Daytona 500.
There you go. Great race. And from the racing standpoint, once that kicks off, we're really into the racing season. We're 3 races down already. It seemed like we just got started, but we're already 3 down.
And I tell you what, years just begin to click by, it seems like, but a lot of hard work and effort to make these events happen. And it's got to be pretty rewarding to feel good to see all the fans, and hopefully we can get back to 4th of July and some of these things this year.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's big for the area. We appreciate everybody, all the people. We have a lot of people that work for us on race week, and most of them are local. So, you know, and you talk about the 4th of July, but our Christmas toy drive, we like to give back to the community because we couldn't be here without the community helping us, and we appreciate it.
You know, I know people that save up money just to ride their car on the track. Yeah. They'll spend thousands of dollars just because, well, it's for the kids, but it's a very memorable moment to get to drive your hot rod at the Martinsville Speedway. It's not just every day you can do that. And you ought to, well, you do. You see all them smiling faces, and you see some pretty nice hot rods on that day.
Well, you really do. But we do that 3 times a year, at least 3 times. We do it race week in the spring, race week in the fall, and also for our Christmas toy drive. So you're right. Fans love to come out. People that have never even been to the racetrack, they come out and do that, and just it gives you a newfound appreciation of what the drivers do.
Oh, absolutely. Guys, get your tickets, 1-877 Race Ticks. Check them out on the website as well. Get your ticket so you can get to the event, get a good seat. So let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back to Fast Track 2023.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
All right, we're back. We're going to ease over here. I thought I see the chief over here. We'll slip over here and give him a hard time if I can get over here and find him. Yeah, there he is. That's actually a good one right there to put cuffs on. Hey. I did, yes, sir.
So, come on back here.
All right, Chief. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. You want me to tell you what some of these things are that we're showing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What we got?
We were real fortunate. All this stuff was paid for by our grant.
Okay.
So this hadn't cost the taxpayers any money. This is a robot.
Okay.
It is we call it a throwbot. That's the name of it. It's designed to like throw through a window, and then we can drive it into a place. It's got a camera to it. It's got microphone. So that way we can communicate with someone if it's a barricaded situation or a hostage situation. And so that's going to be a big help if we should ever need it. This over here is a computerized voice stress analyzer. This is something.
Stress analyzer.
Yes, it's replacing a polygraph. It's a lie detector machine. So we can interview people and determine whether or not they're telling the truth. This right here.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This right here is called a Faro. It's a crime scene measuring device. So we can take it into a crime scene, and you can see it's got little mirrors. It's got cameras and lasers to it. We set it up in the room, turn it on. It will map out an entire room, and it will give measurements to everything, like down to the millimeter of where things are at, even including things like on tables and stuff. It can determine all that, take pictures of everything. So it's going to be a great tool for investigating crimes.
And again, all of this was by a grant. That's pretty awesome.
Yes. All this was grants that we've applied for. We're trying to do what we can so that way it doesn't cost the taxpayers any money.
Well, I noticed you've got new squad cars too here.
Yes. The size of my force is reduced, so we got to have smaller cars.
That's a shame. That's a shame. That is. But again, you know, it's got to feel good, Chief, to be able to come to an event like this and see all the citizens and businesses smiling and glad to be in Martinsville and Henry County.
Oh, let me tell you something. I live for things like this. Getting to see everyone just warms my heart. Everyone is so friendly and so courteous and so supportive of the police department. I love coming to this sort of stuff.
Well, this ain't your first rodeo.
No, it's not. It's not. but it's just so enjoyable to get out and being able to interact with the public in this type of manner.
Usually when I ask somebody that's been around like you and I, they don't even know how many of these they've been to.
Yeah, I've forgotten how many I've been to. But I can tell you that some of the best food at any of these events is here tonight. So they got some great food out here tonight.
And you got a good staff here.
Oh,
you
yes,
got
yes.
Sandy and all the guys here.
Yes, they're all volunteered to come up here and help out. So, yeah, I work with a great group of people.
You do. Hey, we thank you again for all your services. But, hey, to be able to come out and be a part of this event, I hope we don't need your services tonight.
Yeah, I hope not either.
See, he don't even want to be used tonight. So everybody be safe out there.
That's right.
All right, Chief, always good to see you, my friend.
Always good to see you.
Yes, sir. We're going to slip over here and see if we can talk to some schools and I get me some education.
Oh, all right.
Let me slip on by you, sir. You're smart. You knew what I was going to do, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Again, we're at Fast Track 2023. Just kind of walking through. Got the You look like a great person to talk to.
Hi.
What's your name?
Carly.
Are you sure?
Yes.
She hesitated. I want to make sure. I'm Chad. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you too.
Tell me a little about the booth here.
So we're from Career Academy. We have students that come from Bassett and Magna Vista, and they have real-world opportunity jobs. So you could come in, learn about veterinary sciences, mechanics, but we're from the cybersecurity class. And today we're going to be teaching you about how to be safe online, but also know how to have fun online.
Oh, that's good.
So over here we have some tips and tricks of how to stay safe online. It is the perfect opportunity to, look online, be safe, know you're not getting a spam, not getting hacked on your accounts. It's always good to stay safe, change your passwords frequently online, never use the same password twice, and always be very safe about how you use your passwords. And when you have emails, make sure you're not getting phished, because if you're getting phished, somebody could steal money from your account or anything like that. Private info, it's always just really risky, so it's always good to stay safe online.
Now, when you say fished, what does that mean?
Not phishing.
Someone trying to scam you by impersonating someone, or like Google. They try to impersonate Google all the time. And if you look at like the Gmail account that it's sent from, if it says google.com, you might trust that. If it says google.com.net, that don't make no sense. Especially like you look to see what is inside the email. Does it make sense for them to even be reaching out to you in the first place? Like Google would not reach out to you to see whether or not someone has hacked your account. They just won't. But you have to reach out to them. It's not the other way around. You always have to reach out. So if they send you like, your account's been hacked. No, it hasn't. Why are you trying to get me to click on something? They're always like, click here to see. Click here. Never click here. Never. If they're trying to get you to do something, that is an immediate red flag. Immediate.
And I think that the hacking world is a lot larger than it used to be.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But a lot of hackers are they don't want to be persistent. They just do very general things, but even very general things such as impersonating Google can get a lot of people. Impersonating just big companies like that have gotten so many different people. There's been a whole bunch of like Netflix scams that have went around about your password's been compromised. Why don't you click here and reset it? They don't tell you that. They would never tell you that because they just assumed you'd give it out to someone or something, or maybe you're using it on a different device.
How many people fall for that?
All the time. Everyone. Not everyone, but most people, yeah. I would say everyone's probably fallen for it at least once, like the Nigerian prince. But they've gotten smarter over time. They've learned how to give you a call that, like, hey, I'm your son. Can you send money to the bank account? They can put on a voice filter that makes it sort of sound like your son. And, it's an immediate red flag. Why is my son calling me? Why didn't he just come and talk to me face to face about needing money? Like, what I'm saying? It's just little things like that you need to be aware of and keep an eye out for, really.
Right. And this is all something that can help you with that.
Yes, most definitely. As well as like making sure your passwords are properly protected as well. Passwords are another really big factor. I feel like
making sure you have the correct amount of length, the correct amount of complexity, because you gotta have complex passwords. You can't just be having dictionary words out there, because that's easy to guess. Like, password is still a commonly used password. It's like always makes it to the top 20s, I believe, every single year. It makes no sense, because even doing something as simple as changing the A to an @ sign, we all have done that, you know, changing some symbols up, or maybe even making the O a 0 can help prevent that, but it's still not enough. You still need like the uppercase, the lowercase, the numbers, the symbols, complexity. You really need to scramble that mess. Make sure it is not recognizable to anyone but you.
Sounds like a whole lot of information. She got me when she said don't use the password twice. That might have been you. I've been guilty. Because I've learned to put my new passwords in my phone so I don't forget them.
Right. Say, you should not really be doing that either. Like, say you use the same bank password and Google password. If they hack your Google, they have your bank. Even if you were to do something like a little variation, if you have a 12 in your Google password and a 13 in your bank, that, even if it's the same password and you just up a number, that can actually help a lot. It's also easier on you to remember it as well. But something simple as that can help prevent you from being hacked, especially because people use the same passwords everywhere. And they hardly ever change them, too, and it's usually weak passwords as well. Like, I've been guilty of it when I was younger. I've gotten better. I am in this cybersecurity class for a reason. I've gotten a lot better, but never use it across sites, never. There's a whole bunch of stuff you shouldn't do, but a lot of it is just good password hygiene and making sure that you don't reuse it and it's strong.
What about letting Google remember your password?
No, because if someone gets your phone password, they have your Google password.
Yep. It's a very safe place. And do not trust those online little websites. You gotta put it somewhere you know it's gonna be safe and nobody else is gonna find it.
Now, I use something called Vault. You ever heard?
Password manager?
Yes.
Where you have like one master password. They say you can use them, but we recommend you don't.
That's a paid program.
Right. But also, you don't know where they're storing that information at. You don't know if they're storing it in the first place and where they might be outsourcing it to.
If you were to get hacked, guess who gets your information?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at risk here.
Yep, most definitely.
Some posters that some of our classmates made to show. So I graphically designed, I'm thinking about going to college for it, something to show, you know, welcome to the world of cyber. So you can actually see a cyber can actually get into your shopping accounts, your job, anything like that. You got to watch out for the HTTP because that could be fake and not secure. And these are some of the posters we actually made. Don't be tricked. We used some bananas. The minion's trying to order his free bananas. It's not real. Don't fall for it. Strengthen your passwords like Popeye with his beans. And update your style. And we have Shrek. Not everyone has a dragon to protect them from ogres. Multi-factor authentication will do perfectly.
That is awesome. Good to see you. Well, thank you so much. I'm speaking to everybody as they walk by. So thank you for your time and educating me on I need to be better with my passwords.
Always stay safe when you're online. Always stay safe. You can have fun, but be safe.
All right, well, I'm going to start calling you for advice.
All right, thank you.
And you got really lucky. Your interview is going to be really short.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, they're the stars.
They are the stars, and you've done a great job with these ladies.
I don't take any of the credit. Donna Hicks, their teacher, she's amazing.
Well, they have scared me to death
Okay.
about passwords and
Okay, that's
cyber.
a little healthy fear is important.
Yeah, being cyber hacked.
Yes.
So I think I got to up my game a little bit.
We all do probably. To be honest, we probably all do.
Absolutely. You enjoying the night?
I am. It's a great night.
It
Lots
is.
of great fun.
Lots of fun. So hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be back to Fast Track 2023.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
We're back Fast Track 2023. Got a great booth here. We just come from Martinsville. We're at Martinsville. It's the heat. It's getting to me.
Understand.
It's getting to me. We just talked to Henry County Schools.
Sure.
They got a lot going on.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about Martinsville. What's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. So, in this booth, I've been telling people we got a big booth because we've got a lot of great things going on in Martinsville City Public Schools. Right here, since the theme for Fast Track this year is open for business, we're talking about all the ways that we help our students prepare to enter the career or college fields, whatever they choose to do. So we've got keychains down here that were made by some of our elementary students using our laser engraver. So they've got access to that technology from the elementary level all the way up.
For every student. Every student gets access to STEM programming from preschool all the way up.
Absolutely.
So, again, tell me a little bit about getting everything set up. And, well, we're all here pretty warm.
Yeah.
So it's a success.
I think it's a huge success. This is my very first Fast Track, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But this is, again, playing off that idea of we're open for business. We are opening our doors to Martinsville City Schools because we know our community, they don't every day get to see what's going on in our schools. And so we get to showcase just a little bit of that with all the things that we have out here. And it's a great way to kind of connect with a lot of our community members and showcase all the cool stuff we're doing at Martinsville City Schools.
Well, now let's go a little bit deeper because a lot of people are not really big into public schools now. But let's talk a little bit about what's really good about public schools and the education that they can get, because everything is up to par and everything is ready to go.
Well, and we also have Dr. Talley, our superintendent, who I'd like to join us. Yes. But no, we have innovative programming. We meet with our business partners in the community to see what they need for our students and what our community needs, and we provide it for our students. So we're here to serve the community and our students and our families.
You kind of are new with the school.
Yes.
But, your thoughts. You made a career change and
Yeah.
now with the school system.
I joined the school system because when I was covering the school board meetings as a reporter, I learned then that there's a lot of really cool things going on in this school division, and they need a little bit more help telling their stories to the public. So, I got in there and I see we've got student robotics teams that are placing, on an international stage, Odyssey of the Mind teams that are doing this, performing just as well. We've got all-star athletes, Performing Arts Academy for students from elementary all the way up through high school. The thing that I love about Martinsville, the thing that I saw even before I joined the team, was that because we have such a variety of offerings, no matter your interest as a student, you will find a home at MCPS. And I think that that's just a really fantastic thing, that we have really worked to create those offerings to satisfy any interest. So, about education, but you want to go with what sparks your passion, right? And so you can always find something, whether it's an entrepreneurship club or, again, being in one of our plays or playing basketball or being on our dive team, you'll find a home, your group of people at our school division.
This is a lot of information. I'm gonna grab this guy before he runs off. He looks like he's ready to go. It's always good to see you, sir.
Always good to see you, and thank you for the coverage. So proud of the display that consistently, usually in the top 2 every year, and we're really excited. You can tell it takes a lot of work, but we have a lot of heritage, from the athletics to the robotics, just a lot of pedigree. And there are a lot of people out there, a lot of you out there who attended Martinsville. And we want you to come. Luis he's an alumni. We want you to come out and visit us and help celebrate us. We enjoy having our alumni come back. We're very proud of Luis and the other staff members who are here today that contribute to this. But this is an outstanding job.
And I tell you what, I think that the city of Martinsville has got its best days ahead of it.
I absolutely agree with you. As a pastor, I concur that our latter days are going to be greater than the days we have now. And we want to grow. We have a progressive group of people in power that want to expand, want to do some of the things that Dan was doing. But at the same time, we want to continue to keep our academic excellence accredited 7 years in a row. So learning. And we survived the pandemic, and we're just going to go higher and deeper. We understand. We don't want to rest on what we've done. I feel like we can have 7 more years of excellence.
That was something I was trying to get out, accredited. A lot of people are downing public schools, but again, Martinsville's all accredited, ready to go.
I am a product of public schools in Danville, and I know that public schools, and people understand this, they're not ignorant to the fact public schools are the great equalizer, because no matter where you come from, and I came from poverty, I lived in Poorhouse Hill in Danville. No matter where you come from, if you get a good education, your family can rise up. And that's what we're about. We're about helping kids and families do better, because when they do better, the city of Martinsville does better. So you already know that. A lot of people down public education, but I challenge them to take all students, and we do. We take all students, and we take them, and we give them a chance to build on that for that generation of wealth and education. So you're exactly right. I'm a product of public schools. Luis is a product, and we have many alumni in this area that are. And we want to give our kids the best education possible.
Well, I'm a product of public school at 89.
All right.
And I'm
great.
an entrepreneur, business owner. And again,
so you know.
I didn't even know I was poor growing up until I become a man.
Exactly. And we grew up poor too, and none of us knew it because we had a lot of love.
That's right.
We didn't have a lot of things, but we had a lot. When I tell my kids that, they don't believe the stories I tell them. But again, you're another example of what public education can do. Then you know firsthand. And I think until some people really realize firsthand what public education can do, they knock public education. But we know it's the equalizer. My parents, both of them, neither one of them finished high school, finished grade school, but they made sure that all 4 of us had a college education. And so that was one of the greatest gifts outside of Christ that they gave us. So, and this is why we'll continue to fight for public education.
And you're probably like me. I can remember my grandparents retiring on 550.
That's right. And thought it was a lot.
And had a house paid for, cars, a farm.
Mm-hmm. And worked hard. Had that great, your parents, our grandparents, had that hard work ethic, man, And when you work hard, and that's what public education does, it's a bridge for kids who really they may be in poverty, but they want something in life. When you work hard, great things happen.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, it's a beautiful day here at Fast Track, and I can't wait to see more interviews about Martinsville growth.
Well, I'm excited. One of my favorite scriptures, Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans. God says, I know the plans that I have for you to prosper you. And so you know the scripture well. And so we're excited. We're looking for our kids to be prosperous.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to Fast Track 2023.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
Now we're back to Fast Track. We're just going to do a little walkthrough. You kind of look at what's going on at Fast Track tonight, and look for some more interviews. But mostly, we're just going to show you some of the action here at Fast Track. Again, Fast Track 2023 has been a great success. As you can see, all the vendors here set up, and so you're going to have all the VIP and the food. A lot of folks eating food tonight. Just having a great time. Junior's music, that's a good one. We'll slip in here and I will get Junior. catch him while he ain't paying attention. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's eating. If I wait for him to quit eating, I'll never interview him. Put him on the spot. Yeah, I'll put you on the spot. That's the way it works the best.
I know.
That's the way it works. Junior, how's things been?
Everything's been lovely. Everything's been real lovely here now. Everything's starting to pick up as far as the business and everything, so we're looking to move to another level at Junior's Music Store, so y'all come on by and visit us.
Tell me now, if someone's watching, what can they purchase? What do you got as far as instruments, gear that somebody might want?
We got acoustic guitars, electric guitars, drum sets. We got band instrument rentals program here, so anything that you could ever need, voice lessons, drum lessons, piano lessons, we have it here at Junior's Music.
And I will say that Junior has helped me out in a couple of jams when I break cables and cut cables, and it's really supposed to be running.
Production, so my cousin Tyson France engineers that, and we just all one big family trying to make something happen here in Martinsville, Henry County.
Well, we appreciate that, and you're making it happen in this corner right here, right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lights flashing, a little music going,
and a little hot.
It's not a little.
It's hot.
Good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna slip on through as we're here at Fast Track. Again, we're coming into the corner here. You're gonna see not the sheriff, the chief, and some of the guys. The city of Martinsville, vice mayor again as we're walking through. See Armand for Hugo's there, over in the corner. Martinsville First Savings Bank is here tonight. Well, I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. Here's my bankers, Martinsville First Savings Bank. Good to see you, ladies.
Good to see you.
Are y'all having fun tonight?
Yes, I am. It's a great crowd, meeting people, seeing old friends. Yes, I am.
Now tell folks a little bit how they can come and start an account at the bank.
You just come in and we'll be glad to assist you with anything you need as far as checking, savings, CDs. We got CD specials right now, so come and check us out.
So basically they'll take your money and invest it for you.
Yes.
So most time women just take my money, but thank y'all for investing it.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great evening. Thank you. There's our. Look at this guy. Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
Don't catch me eating.
Well, we caught him eating.
Oh no.
Tell me, man. I seen a lawnmower over here. I couldn't get the key, couldn't get it running, but man, I could use that thing.
The key's in my pocket.
Probably a good reason. I done stole it.
Oh my gosh. Somebody told me earlier they wanted to put a license plate on it and take it down the highway. I said we could probably make that work.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the mower store. It is officially spring and grass is growing.
It is spring, so last week was the busiest week we've had in a long time, of course. So service tickets are rolling in. Man, I'm excited. So yeah, if you need mower, blower, trimmer, saw, come see us. 134 Kohler Road, right behind Sport Lanes. So I just painted my building red. Have you seen it yet? You saw it? I haven't seen it, no. It's as bright as the carpet. It's so bright. I'm tired of people telling me they don't know where we're at. So the bright red building behind Sport Lanes.
That's where you are.
That's where I'm at. So you can't miss the building now. So it'll hurt your eyes. So
that is awesome. So what about you got mowers for sale? You got weed eaters, everything.
Mowers, blowers, trimmers, and saws.
Man, you got that down doing art.
Mowers, blowers, trimmers, and saws.
I can't say that
It's
fast.
Like a riddle. Try it.
No.
Mowers, blowers, trimmers,
Not
and
even
saws.
going to try that.
Oh man, I think Louise could probably pull it off.
So mowers, blowers, something in saws.
Trimmers and saws.
What's the variety? You got Stihl, you got Husqvarna.
That's right. We sell Stihl and Husqvarna handhelds, so chainsaws, trimmers, hedge trimmers, pole saws, anything like that. We sell Husqvarna, Skag, and Toro mowers, so lots to choose from. Residential, commercial, whatever you need. If it cuts grass or trees, we got it. So
I'm a big fan of Toro.
I love Toro.
Yeah, me too.
I love
That's what I
Toro.
got.
Yep. So I mowed commercially. A lot of people don't know that. I mowed for years. I had a big lawn care company. I had 3 trucks out, and I know the industry very well. And that helps me out now that I'm on the other side of the counter. So yeah, if you need help, come see me. Like I'm there full time right now. Like I'm there. I bounce between the businesses. You know, I've got the other companies, but
double hats on.
yeah. But I'm there. So like if you have questions on mowers, I can actually help. So a guy showed up yesterday and his mower wasn't running right. We fixed it before he even pulled it off the trailer for him. He was a commercial guy, needed to get back out. So, it was a seat switch and helped him out real quick, got him back on his way. So, yeah, if you need us, you come see us.
Well, hey, I hope mine keeps running because it's pretty new. It's only a year and a half.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
And we'd like to welcome you back to Fast Track. Thanks for staying with us. Big shout out to all of our sponsors that helped us be here tonight. Again, a great event. We're going to continue to roll through Fast Track and show you what you might have missed if you missed VIP night. But we're just going to ease on through. And again, excuse me, people are everywhere, so we're just going to keep on trucking through. And I think I want to go down here and see if I can find that lawnmower. So let's just chill on and go on down through here, see what we can find. Again, you can see a lot of cool stuff here at Fast Track. Again, we got it right here at the Mustangs. We'll pull in here and pause just a second. Yeah. Jason, how you doing, buddy?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you, Chad.
It's good to be seen, not viewed. I've heard that 3 times tonight.
You know what? There are better things in life to be seen with you. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, I'm looking good tonight. Tell me a little about this ball team, man.
Yes, sir. We are doing great things in this community. Big improvements to the field, as you know, with the city coming in with the new concessions, press box, as well as the covered seating, which will be wonderful in July. So our company, Next Plan Athletics, which is the management arm of the Martinsville Mustangs, has put a significant investment into the field, over $100,000. New batting cage, paint, new lighting in the locker rooms, just big improvements, much needed improvements that have been needed for years and years. And we just want to bring excitement back to baseball. People say all the time, there's nothing to do in Martinsville. That just isn't true. That isn't true. But this is one of the assets. It's a treasure. There have been people that have played here that played in the World Series, and we want to embrace that. Lou Whitaker, think about that. That name is synonymous with Martinsville, and the Martinsville Mustangs are an institution that we want to embrace and cherish, and improvements to the field are going to create excitement and a buzz to the community, and we're bringing it back, and we're looking forward to a great season.
I tell you, the improvements are phenomenal. You can tell from the road a lot of work is being done. But one thing that I was pretty excited about, and I know this is something that's been going on, but I noticed that the high school level is going to get to play some ball on that field this year.
Absolutely. So, yeah, if we can get the improvements done, which, we're probably not going to be done until the end of May. So pray for good weather. We're hoping, we're pulling for that. But all the high school teams are going to play tournaments there. Of course, the city of Martinsville High School, that's their home field. And with these improvements, Chad, we're going to see Division III, Division II tournaments that Joe Haynes, the GM, and I are currently working on. And that puts people in the hotel rooms, that puts people in the restaurants, and that's what this is about. This is an economic development tool, just like a lot of the other things that we're collaborating on here in town.
I believe this is an economical engine that could grow.
Oh, 100%, 100%, right? We're all in this together. As you know, my main hat is the airport. That's a huge economic engine. A lot of things going on there, but it's all the pieces, all the spokes to that wheel that have to be part of this effort, and the Mustangs are a spoke in that wheel.
We just got done speaking to Mr. Clay Campbell. You're going to get pretty busy in April.
We are. We're looking forward to that 3-night event. So I tell Clay, there's some overtime there, so you owe me supper. Right. But no, it's great for us. It's great for the community. And we look forward to that weekend. It's a big weekend for the community. It's a big weekend for the airport. But back-to-back races with that effort from the Martinsville Speedway and what they do for the community, it's great to be a partner with them.
Now, I haven't bought a plane yet, but now one thing I can buy at the airport is a big club sandwich.
Yes, you can. Simply Suzanne's restaurant is fabulous. She does a wonderful job for us, and her portions are huge, as both of you know. I see you out there all the time. So her cheeseburger's the best in town by far. We have people stopped in from Canada today, traveling to Florida. So that tells you how good her food is. They stopped in from Toronto on their way to Florida to get food and fuel. So
that is awesome. You know what, Louise, I think we need to put on the calendar to go back next week. He'll remind me.
I will be there.
Well, hey, we want to appreciate all you're doing to improve the Mustangs
Thank
field,
you, Chad.
and I look
you.
forward to seeing some cool games.
We can't wait. We're excited. It's going to be a great year.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Night, brother. Good to see you.
You too.
All right, we're just going to keep Carlisle. We're going to go to Carlisle. I knew they were here. Oh, I knew you were here, and I couldn't find you. I'm going to have a seat because two reasons why. I'm extremely tired, and my feet hurt.
I understand. It's very hot.
It is.
But
Now,
we're having a good time.
We had just had an opportunity to talk to, a couple thousand people tonight. Kind of walk me through Carlisle School and some things. I know you guys are doing a show, and there's a lot going on at Carlisle that a lot of folks that may be watching, they don't know about.
So our girls just won state for Division IV girls basketball. So our boys came in second place. So we're very excited about that. So we just had an open house this week. We were packed with people. So we really hope to Open enrollment has started. So we're going to be taking new applications and trying to get some new students in Carlisle.
Now, when you talk about open enrollment and applications, kind of walk me through the process. Someone's watching. Again, I want to just say they got a state-of-the-art facility. They got the sports is phenomenal, as you're already hearing. The girls has won the basketball. But I think what intrigues me the most about Carlisle, the classroom sizes.
Correct. So you're looking anywhere from 12 to 14 per class size. And it's just a great way if your child is having trouble, but they're still making good grades, they can get individualized instruction that can push them further. Because not everybody's on the same page. Not everybody's on the same academic level.
So tell me a little bit about your booth. I see your booth set up. You got some pictures here in the back.
Yeah, so this is some of our robotics. Carlisle is big into the drama, the plays, and we do a lot of community service. So our kids actually do 21 hours of community service per year. And then we also do community things like Food for Grace Design, Grace Network. We make home cards and Easter baskets for the nursing homes, and our kids need to know that they have to give back to the community.
I think that's good that all kids need to realize they need to give back at some degree.
Absolutely. It really makes them understand what being a grown-up is, and just learning to help others instead of just in the society of me.
Wait a minute, I got to grow up?
You got to.
Oh, bummer. You just messed with my whole night.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, we want to thank Carlisle, and I know, again, open enrollment is soon.
So how can
now. So how do we get this now project going? Now. Look at there, now.
Call me, email me. Everything is online.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything's online. How do they, let me see. I don't have my glasses. I can't read that.
Sandy Bailey at sbailey@carlisleschool.org, or you can call 276-632-7288.
Do you have a class for glasses?
Not yet.
Because I need to start carrying my glasses everywhere I go. That happens when you turn 50, by the way.
It does. It
Yes,
really does.
It really does. Well, hey, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for all the support with Carlisle. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. We've got to hydrate a little bit, and we'll be back to Fast Track 2023.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. Come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
Hey, thanks for staying with us here at Fast Track 2023. I've run into someone that we know from television. How are you today?
I am good. How are you, Chad?
I'm doing great. Tell me a little about your booth and Fast Track.
Okay, well, we are the Matthew Wayne Wade Foundation, and we do Wine by the River Festival, Uptown Music Fest, and Coats for Kids, and we partner with Deborah Buchanan with that. We are giving away tickets to Wine by the River and Uptown Music Fest. So if you want to come by the booth, sign up, leave your phone number and email. We're going to do a drawing at the end of the event, and hopefully you'll win. I also have some wine totes that we're giving away also, yeah. So, but we partner with some other organizations, and we try to just give back to the community, mainly fundraisers, and we try to, just give back. So, fun time, and then we give to charities in our area.
Talk to me a little bit about fun times. Everything you just mentioned is all about fun.
Right.
And we just got done speaking with Jason, the Mustangs, and, his pet peeve and mine and yours.
Right.
There's nothing to do in Martinsville and Henry County.
Right. Well, that is not true. Honestly, we have a lot to do, and like I said, we have events uptown, we have events in the county. There's a lot of people that kind of join together to have larger events. So always, check your websites, the chamber website, the EDC website. There's a lot that, they keep listing, they keep on the calendar, but there's always something going on, always, each weekend. So no one can ever say that, I don't think.
Well, they shouldn't ever say that.
Yes, but these are definitely two good events that goes on. So Wine by the River's the third weekend in October each year, and Uptown Music Fest is usually the third weekend in October. And that's along with Smith River Fest. It's that weekend. I think TGIF is usually the third weekend. And we're into spring now, so we're going to have a lot more events coming up. So keep watch on online and Facebook page. So.
That's something that's hard to believe that it's already spring.
I know. I can hardly believe it. March already, so we'll be in April soon, and June, and then, we got 4th of July coming up. We got a lot coming on. So a lot going on. A lot of businesses here, too.
Absolutely. And I feel like, excuse me?
Oh, the Matthew Wayne Wade Foundation. Oh,
I'm confused.
I know. I was like, where'd they come from? The Matthew Wayne Wade Foundation. I'd like to introduce Brad Hughes too.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Good. How are you doing?
We were friends with Matthew Wayne Wade, and he passed away in his sleep, and so we all went to school with him, friends with him, and so we started the foundation to kind of give back to the health in the area, to try to raise awareness to health issues. That may need something, health or doctors and that may not, when you have somebody passing away in their sleep, that is unusual. And, so anyway, now we do a little bit broader spectrum. We have education. We do different charities in the area. We've done Henry County Public Schools, the Mannequins for Accident Life-Saving Crew, Project Lifesaver. We have done Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, we try not to mandate it to like a specific group or area, and so now it's more or less just us raising money and finding someone who's in need, and us giving the money back. So it's kind of broader now, and so that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to have a couple events every year. We're all volunteers. We have, work and lives and all that. So we're just trying to do our part. And, we'll have a couple events. We'll raise some money, and then we'll find another charity to give it to. And so it's a good thing, and it helps support Martinsville. We put money back in the community, and it gives everybody something to come out and do. Wine Festival or Uptown Music Fest. It's fun, and it gives back. And so it's a win-win.
Absolutely. And also, I could even see more information on a show somebody's doing.
Yes. Getting down to business, we love it. But we do that each week and try to highlight a small business, organization, or event that's going on in our area that people may not be aware of. So it's all about community, all about like getting out there and like letting people know what's coming up, what's going on, so we can continue to like have people come out and enjoy and have something to do. So there's always something going on in Martinsville, Henry County.
That is very true. And hey, thank y'all for all of this. And your friend must be really was a nice guy that he influenced you obviously to do something like. Had to be a great guy.
He definitely made a difference in my life, as well as our friends and family that are associated with this foundation. He was a special guy. He was a lot of fun to be around.
It's always great when somebody can impact your life.
Yeah. He was always cheerful, always happy when you saw him. He always had a smile on his face. And that's another reason why, this is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be leisurely, family events that you come together, you enjoy life, you enjoy the day, the event, and you're also giving back to your community. So it's always good.
And it's always a great combination.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Good to see you again.
Try to stay hard.
I'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to the mower store. I'm going to grab this guy. We had a little technical difficulty a while ago.
That's all right.
But I come to see you again.
Absolutely.
And I need a step stool. He's not as tall as the Globetrotter guy. You're right there with him, that's for sure. Talk to me a little about this hot rod over here.
Man, this thing is it's like a go-kart. It's more like a go-kart than it is a mower. So this is a Skag Zero Turn. It's the Cheetah 2. It's their highest end mower. When I bought Proco 3 years ago, renamed it to the mower store, I felt like there was a missing piece. The business was great, but and still is, but I felt like there was like a missing component with the equipment. And I mowed for years. I know the industry, and I had run Skags. And I started talking to some different companies, and when I met the Skag rep, which is still my rep, his name's Jim, just an incredible guy. He's very knowledgeable. I knew that Skag was the one. So we're the only Skag dealer within a pretty big radius here, so it really helps us stand apart. But, man, their machines, they're built in America. They are built really, really well. They're super comfortable. They are anything from a commercial mower. I mean, this is a $15,000 mower, so this thing is like $15,000, man. But we finance. Or you can just trade your car in for it. I know it's expensive, but somebody that's out doing commercial mowing, this is important because I've made money. I've made my living mowing.
Right.
You have to have good equipment. People come in all the time wanting service on their residential grade mower, and they're trying to make money with it. It doesn't work. It's just like you guys, y'all invest in your equipment. Like if you're in a business, you need to invest in your equipment, and this is the way to go. Skag, we've got commercial Toro as well, Husqvarna, and look at the chainsaws I brought over here, man. We just got this chainsaw in this week. This thing is beautiful. Same thing, man. This is a $1,500 chainsaw. It's not like a homeowner's going to come by. I don't know. I think Luis might need one.
Yeah,
what do you think?
He's probably got some trees he needs
feel
to
how heavy this thing is, Chad. Good day. So it's hefty, man.
That's a beast.
That is I think it's a 26-inch bar on this thing. But we've got saws. We've got probably 4 or 5 really, really high-end professional saws. So any of the tree companies, or you're trying to start a tree company, come see me. I've done tree work too. My guys at the shop are really knowledgeable. We do sales and service, so that sets us apart too. You can go buy a mower at Lowe's.
That's what you got there.
Who's going to work on it? We are. So just come buy it from us. We got parts and service. We got handhelds, mowers, blowers, trimmers, and saws. We've got everything. If it cuts grass or trees, we've got it.
Let's discuss that a little bit about if you're looking to buy a lawnmower. Maybe, for example, they think Lowe's is the only place to go, and we're not knocking Lowe's at all. But if you're going to be mowing grass, and maybe not at an industrial level like the Skag here, but you also have different categories of mowers as well.
Right. Right, absolutely. I mean, anything from a push mower, we do have riding tractors like Husqvarna tractors, all the way up to a zero turn. We really do have anything. One really cool thing, I didn't bring any in, but we just brought Toro battery in. So we've got Toro handhelds. So we've talked to several folks here tonight. They're like, I've got an old trimmer that's not running good. Can you work on it? We can, but the times are coming where battery's on the way. So a lot of people are.
Weed eater.
Yeah, we've got like a combo kit. It's a weed eater and a blower. $300 with a battery, with a charger. So it just makes it easy. I'm a gas, I like gas.
I do too, I'm a gas guy.
But if you're only mowing one little bit of yard, there is a place for that. So yeah, we've got everything, anything like that, we've got it. So, but yeah, this is the mower store. So Stihl, Husqvarna, Toro, Skag, yeah.
Now, I bought my Toro, and it was about an $8,400 Toro, which is in industrial grade.
Yeah.
Of course, that was before you bought it. I bought it about 6 months before you did.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking at this Skag, I like it.
Oh yeah, I love it, and I'm not gonna bash Toro. Obviously, we sell them,
great stuff.
But yeah, it really is. It just depends on what you want, and that's the cool thing when you come into the store. We've got the experience. So somebody comes in, you come in and you don't know what you want. You're the one that I want to talk to because I can help you. We can talk to you and I can say how much. Luis is pointing at himself. Come see us because I can say, I've got a list of questions. How much grass are you cutting? What's your budget? Have you ever run a zero turn? Do you need other things? Because if you need other handhelds, well, I'm gonna point you to Husqvarna because we can put a package deal together. So we've got that experience that you don't get at other places. And then on top of it, we register it, we fill it up with gas, we fill all the handhelds up with gas, we crank it up for you, make sure you know how to use it. I'm not gonna just sell you a $500 chainsaw and let you walk out the door. How much sense does that make, right? So we actually fire everything up for you, make sure you know what you're doing before you leave. So that's the service you get when you come to the mower store.
So I'm gonna be able to bring my Toro over and do a trade for this Skag.
We can work that out. We can work that out. We would love to talk to you for sure. So
I like the look of that. I really do.
Right, yeah.
I clear cut 4 acres. That's a lot of mowing.
That's a lot of mowing. You need a comfy mower. The seat lays back.
I'm looking at the seat.
It's got a spring suspension in it.
The Toro had the spring. That's one reason I went with a little higher end.
Sure.
Because it's more comfortable.
Right.
But I'm looking at lights and looking at it. It's a good looking mower.
Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I love them. I love everything.
What size deck is that? That's a 64.
61.
61.
61-inch deck.
So that's 1 inch bigger than the Toro I bought.
They got Toro just by 1 inch.
You think my wife would let me trade for that 1 inch?
I don't know, man.
Say, honey, I got to get that 1 more inch of mowing.
It's worth it. It'll give you more time to spend with her. Look.
That's a seller.
Did you hear that?
You really are a seller.
And you got a grandbaby.
I am a grandpa now.
If you come get this mower, then you're going to have more time to spend with your family. How awesome is that?
I think I could sell her on that, Caleb.
You bring her with you. Bring her with you. And
you gonna help me make that sale?
Absolutely. I'll give her a bottle of water. We got a fridge right at the door. I'll give her a bottle of water. I'll even give you a free hat.
Oh, what's over here? Well, we got another.
Look,
we got another one here.
Look, man, I don't want to mess your hair up.
Oh, you ain't gonna bother me.
Look. There you go. So
there we go. Look at that.
Look at that. You just want to race like they're flipping
yeah.
hats on and
Yes,
off
sir.
of you. So. Yeah, is it cool if we move down?
Absolutely, let's go.
So see, I own several local businesses.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's a good thing.
This next booth is for the Henry County Farmers Market, which used to be Ridgeway Farm Market. I'm going to give Luis his hat too. So this booth is for Henry County Farmers Market. Sarah, come on over here. This is my awesome manager. This is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Tell me a little bit about your booth. It looks very good because I'm very hungry.
It's super. Try peanut. We are going over to Henry County Farmers Market this year. Our grand opening will be April the 8th. We'll be open Fridays and Saturdays. We're going to change up some things. We've got vendors coming in, arts, crafts. We're going to have fresh produce from local farmers. We have Greenhouse full now already. That will be open this week. Purple Honey Farms has rented that out, so it's already full. They're going to have some hanging baskets, fresh cut flowers, and some surprises too.
Sounds good. Yeah. Well, just looking at this, looks good. Yeah. And again, like I said, I'm hungry. So, and you got the T-shirts. You've got so much going on.
If we can show West End, well, so my parent company is Legacy Industries. Right. So, what ties all these businesses together is the people. I've got a really, really awesome team, incredible team. But I bought these businesses from people who were just ready to retire, like Mike Westmoreland. Man, I love Mike, just kind of like a dad to me. And I bought his business because he was ready to retire, and that's West Imports. So we buy scrap metal. We turn metal into money. So if you've got old car batteries laying around, brass, gold or brass giraffes laying around, you just got any kind of metal, then we will buy it. We'll pay you cash for it. And then the last business is service printing. So we actually printed that shirt up there. Luis, can you show them the shirt up there on the table? So West pays more. We pay the most for scrap metal. But we printed the shirt today actually at my print shop. How cool is that? So,
pretty good idea.
Right. I own service printing. And we do screen printing T-shirts and hoodies. We have a really quick turnaround. Man, people go to Vistaprint and go to these online companies. That's great until you need service, because we've got customer service, because we're service screen printing. That's what we do. We design, we print in-house. Anything you need screen printing, we can pull it off. So I know Luis already showed you the table, but really awesome local businesses support us, and we support them. I care about local business, obviously. So, we've done stuff for you. We've done stuff for BTW. We did the bike ride. We've done the toy run. So, we care about local. For all my businesses. So if you need T-shirts or hoodies, please come see us. We'd love to hook you guys up.
This guy's got his hands full, but he's young and can handle it.
I got a team, man. It's all about the team. It's all about the team. No way I could do all this by myself. So yeah, everybody on my team, I think they're passionate. They care about what they do. Whether it's at the mower store or the farm market, they care about what they do, and that makes all the difference. So yeah.
Well, hey, a lot of information right here. Go see this guy. Get your shirts printed. Get you a new skag. Get your. Say that again. Oh, we're gonna end it. Okay, it looks like I'm out of time.
Oh my goodness.
So the hat worked out.
I guess it worked.
I'm in victory lane. So, hey, want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the Fast Track 2023. Again, I'm Chad Hall here with Caleb. Just a great night, a great event. Glad everybody got to be a part of this. Again, stay tuned. There's more great local programming. It's coming up next. Have a good night.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Are you looking for somewhere to celebrate your special occasion or wedding? We've got it. Are you looking for somewhere to spend the day outside with a playground? We've got that too. Are you looking for somewhere that's on the historic register that is filled with tons of history? We've got that too. So what are you waiting on? Come on down to the Spencer Penn Center at 475 Spencer Penn Road, Spencer, Virginia. And don't forget about our annual pig cooking competition that's happening April 22nd from 10 to 4. It's free and fun for the entire family.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Edwards Adult Daycare Center has been in Martinsville and Henry County for 30 plus years, providing care to seniors and adults with disability. This group gathers there to enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, socialization, field trips, and much more. Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snacks provided daily. Nurses and CNAs on staff providing care and medical management. Stimulation programs are provided. A loving and warm environment are given on a daily basis. come and join in the fun and fellowship at 431 East Memorial Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Give us a call at 276-666-9400.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.